today we're going to be looking at some suspicious clips of possible people on the gear, boys. Now, I just want everyone to remember, not everyone is 100% on the gear, okay? People do lift their mouse. It does happen occasionally. And weird GoTV bugs do also happen, okay? When the bomb's planted, sketchy shit happens. Also, some smoke glitches sometimes happen, guys. So, remember, everyone's not guilty until proven 100%. What I'm usually looking for is a consistency. A consistency with aim locks. A consistency with irregular, weird things. One particular one that points out to me is Kajerbai with his, sometimes he just has, normally he has normal recoil control. Sometimes it's very shaky and looks very weird. And I know from my experience using the gear that they bug out sometimes. And literally, I've had the exact same thing happen. The exact same thing. So when I watch that and people telling me there's no way he's on the gear, it's just ignorance, because if you've used them, you've had that happen, you know exactly what's going on. But anyways, guys, let's get right into these clips. Alright, now when I watch these clips, guys, I got a special method for detecting the gear, okay? It's these super fancy, I order these from Europe, okay? They're gear detecting glasses. They're like X-ray glasses, right? You put them on, boys, you can see the gear. And if you guys like this video right now, I'm gonna send you a pair of these for your own. You can see the gear for yourself, boys. Just hit that like and bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so this first clip here is of Henny. Of course, we're doing Henny today, boys.
It's gonna be horrible. Pistol coming in, and well, so far, Henny styling once again. Got himself 2 kills. We'll stare at the floor for a second or two.
Oh, Elite doubles his kills. He finds a second. Phelps goes down. Go on, Elite. Get back into this in the second half. JDM in from mid does take down Zeus. And well, now it's on Lucas and Henny. 2 versus 3. Bomb's been ticking away for quite some time. Henny over here underneath balcony is going to be able to take out Elite. Looking for a second frag as well as Hiko tries to go aggressive, but he drops him, and now it's a 1-on-2. So
and you guys might be saying, yo, DNM, what's going on here? There's no aim lock. The strange part here, guys, is what he does with his mouse, okay? And after he gets the first kill, boys, he goes to shoot at the second guy. And his aim is absolutely terrible. He can't hit him. Now, right after he stops shooting at the enemy and after he reloads, his crosshair and his mouse, he just flicks down to the ground. Looks really weird, doesn't it? Now, from my past experience, when you change certain settings in your mouse, raw input for example, some other settings, it does this. It shoots your crosshair around the screen, okay? So, some cheats that I know of, if you don't have raw input on, if you have it off, the cheats won't work. I know some other cheats that if you have a certain setting on, the cheats won't work as well. Some cheats are very finicky. And what worries me about this clip, there's no aim locks, but what worries me is why he's doing this weird movement. Now, he could have spilt his Red Bull, he could have spilt his flavored water, whatever. But in my opinion, I think he's changing his setting. It'd be the perfect opportunity. He just he was just trying to light that guy up. And by the looks of it, he's in a safe position to do something like that, in my opinion. And this is just one of the sketchy things that Henny does.
Angle against Phelps, takes him down and gets the free upgrade to an AK-2. Henny, he's just being cautious now to make sure nobody pushes in against him, as he's not even sure of his own position. And the nearest help is still a big rotate away. Steel over there in the halls. They're just now falling back to regroup, but Immortals don't have control of anything anymore. And you can see this, they have to check every single angle because of how successful Automatic was with these aggressive pushes.
Now, boys, I have my gear glasses on for this one. And I'll be completely honest, guys. I don't think this is sufficient enough evidence to even say there's a possibility of him being on the gear. But because of the player, and because of all these other weird moments, I'm throwing it in there. As you can see, he goes middle here. And he almost flicks up near an enemy that's by vents. Doesn't go right on him. In my opinion, this one is not very suspicious. I think somebody sent this to me, or maybe a few people. So I just wanted to throw that in there to show them that I don't think there's anything wrong with this. What I think he was probably doing, there's a lot of enemies still left alive. He maybe could have thought they were boosting. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I guess if you want to say he is on the gear, I guess what he could be doing is dragging over to the enemy. But in my opinion, I don't think that's what it is. I think coming up, there's a lot more crazy shit that happens. But that's something to look
Looking
at.
a flashbang. They are hell-bent on A, it would seem.
There is a 3-man flank coming in through Connect, so Henny's going to be holding an angle there. Meanwhile, there's a rush on to the A side itself.
What in the actual fuck was that? Oh boy!
Henny trying to go crazy, but he's not going to find anything. Nothing but kills for the CT side here.
Alright, boys, the gear's on now, boys. The gear's on. Now, what in the actual fuck is this? Like, you gotta be joking me. Yeah, boys, he's on the fucking gear. Honestly, guys, something like this. Look where his crosshair is going. It's not even like he was shooting at one guy and got confused. Look at his crosshair. It's absolutely... This is gear, boys. This is gear. Again, using gear, I've had similar things happen. There's only a certain amount of variables that the gear can deal with, boys, and this clearly is not one of them. Is this 100% again, boys? No, I can't say this is 100%. He could have been masturbating under the table and got excited, and his mouse starts flicking around. But in my opinion, boys, with the other mouse flick and this one, and I'm sure I haven't covered all the clips he has, but this one, in my opinion, guys, really shady. In my opinion, I really think this is the gear fucking up. Just look at this, boys. Just disgusting, disgusting.
He got killed by a Glock, and so that should not have been able to happen. He shouldn't have been in a position where that could have happened, but it has happened. It's allowed a bomb plant, it's allowed M1 into an M4 pickup, and now Luminosity, they got to go for the retake. They could lose more men here. They should be able to win the round, but they could certainly lose more men, and that is definitely not something that they want to see in a round like this. They needed to get this round clean. It was their opportunity for that, and one with the next frag onto Yell. Things getting a little bit troublesome. Another frag.
Alright, boys, I don't even need my gear glasses on for this one. The part I do find very strange about this clip, and I think it adds to the evidence, when he does this very extremely sharp, extremely robotic locks onto the enemy. At this point, the enemy is at the height of the rafters. The enemy is where the vents would be, where the tunnel and the vent would be, okay? That or the other side of the on the rafters, okay? Now, if he was using this to get information, he would peek at that level, okay?
Not something.
He wouldn't peek the bomb carrier, obviously, right? If he got the information, he said, okay, there's a guy either in vents or on the rafters. That's where he'd peek. Where does he peek? He doesn't peek the guy defusing the bomb. He peeks the vent. And, so guys, that's why I think this last one was extremely bullshit. So now we have 3 pretty strange things that he's done. There's this one right here. That's an extremely solid lock that's very recent. That just happened. Through the wall. Then he peeks where a guy would possibly be. We have the Glock. And I've already told you what I think is happening. And this does happen when you use cheats. And I've also shown you the Glock clip where his cheats absolutely spaz because he's getting... Basically what's happening is he's getting aim punch and there's multiple enemies in close proximity to him. So the cheats... I think the cheat's getting extremely confused and doesn't know what to do. So that's my opinion, boys. Do I think this guy's on the gear? 100%, boys, I cannot say. I cannot say 100%. I do think these clips are very, very fishy, guys. Very suspicious. And I just want to let everyone know, guys, do not call people out 100%, because if you go to like Vac Sucks, some of these clips, man, people are putting up there. Oh, some of them are pretty bad. Some of them aren't anything at all. So just be careful, guys. If you're a lower rank and you don't know too much about the game, don't be ignorant. Sometimes there's things that happen. But guys, I really think myself and the community, the guys that watch my channel, the anti-cheat community in general, the Vac Sucks guys, all these guys, I think we're starting a bit of a movement here. And when people said I was a crazy and a jackass for doing my videos in the beginning, guys, This was my crazy master plan the whole time. And it is working, and it's going to continue to work. And I lit the fire, boys. What can I say? I lit the fucking fire. And this is what I want to accomplish. I want to accomplish organizers. I want to see leagues doing more about the cheating. And guys, it's happening. Even though I don't think that ESCA's LAN anti-cheat is going to be anything spectacular. But boys, the most concerning thing to me is this Brett Sheffield guy. Okay, this is what he says. None of the teams were aware of ESCA LAN anti-cheat before the announcement. We feel it would be unfair to surprise them with this on day one. You feel it would be unfair to surprise legit players that you're going to have an anti-cheat on LAN. Literally makes no sense. That's basically like Valve telling everyone before they're going to do an update and they've detected some sort of code in a new cheat. Hi, this is Gabe. Just to let everyone know, we found a new piece of code that's linked to cheating, and we're gonna release an update just so everyone knows. It would be unfair if we didn't let the cheaters know that we were gonna release something that could ban them. I don't understand that at all, and that's what worries me about this ESCA LAN anti-cheat and ESCA in general. Why are they? What a statement to make. Again, guys, everyone that's doing their part with putting out the awareness of these possible cheats, guys, this is what we need to do. We need to not be allowing people like Bialy to use his phone at an event. This stuff is just absolutely ridiculous. Show us that you're going to put the time and effort into show us that you're going to put the time and effort into stopping people from cheating. Because as you guys know from my videos, you can put a USB in your mouse, you can put cheats in your mouse, put cheats in your keyboard, guys. They're going to be cheats on a phone. So when they're not taking precautions to deal with this, it's very easy for us to say that people are cheating, especially when there's such fishy clips out there, guys. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support as always. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that sub button. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.